Hey, everybody. Hey, Facebookers and YouTubers. I'm going to get ready to go live on Instagram here in just a moment. And at that point, we will start the class. There we go. We're getting onto Instagram now. It is time. Okay, you guys. All right, we are ready to go, you guys. Because it's Wednesday, it's time for the free live pronunciation class. We do this every week. We often have different and new students in the class every day. And I want you guys on social media to introduce yourselves as I am introducing our new students from around the world. So we have, Natalie from Brazil. We have Juliana from Brazil and Abdulela from Saudi Arabia in the class. And we have lots of students around the world watching on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok over here, okay? I'd love to see in the comments for you to say hi from your country. So say hi from Mexico, or hello from Brazil, or hi from Jordan, or hi from South Korea. Type it in the comments because we love to know which countries and which nationalities are watching around the world. You can see on the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channels that Megan is in the chat. So that means you can chat us any questions you have. But I really also like when students say, this class is so good in the comments. So please write some nice positive things in the comments for me. I need it for my self-esteem, okay? So add some comments, tell us where you're from. And today we're gonna do the pronunciation math activity. Abdulela, do you like math?
Yes.
Okay. Juliana, do you like math?
Yes.
Natalie, do you like math?
Yes.
Oh, wow, everybody today does. Normally there's one person who says, oh, I hate math. I do too. I hate math, but, and that's why I became an English teacher, right? I didn't want to be a math teacher because I just don't like math. Although I enjoy doing some basic math and stuff. Today's class is pronunciation math, but it's not complicated math. So don't worry. This is not like the algebra and calculus that gave you a headache when you were younger, right? So it's going to be a fun class. Let's start by saying hi world to everybody on social media, okay? So we're going to loudly, clearly say hi world to everybody in 3, 2, 1.
Hi world.
Okay, yeah. And so again, say hi back to our students, add a comment on social media and say hi back to our students from your country. Today's class is interesting. It's going to be about, usually we do a topic like medical or business or clothing. Today's about a certain sound. It's the sound, which is pretty specific or different in USA English, okay? And a lot of other versions of English, Australian, Irish, British, there's not really an they do more of an aw version of it. And in the USA, our sound is pretty interesting. And we'll focus on that today. Each one of these pairs of words today uses the sound and one other sound that might get confused if we're not careful, okay? So before we start the class, I want to ask everybody in the class to uncross your arms, Abdulela, because we're going to be using our hands a lot today, okay? So keep your hands free and clear. And then rule number 2 of my class is don't worry about mistakes, okay? So, Juliana, have you made mistakes in English before? And you're still an excellent student, okay? Mistakes happen. It does not mean you're a bad student. I want you to try things. If you make mistakes, we will identify those mistakes, help you fix them, and get stronger. So don't worry. Don't say, I don't want to talk. I'm afraid of mistakes. No, just say it. And if you make a mistake, it's a chance to improve, okay? All right, so here we go today, guys. We have a number of words. They're usually in the odd positions, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And then the other sounds that are similar to them are in the even numbers, okay? So the first one up here is pretty funny. Erotic, okay? Erotic. I think it means the same in Portuguese, right? Yeah, and in Arabic, I'm not sure. But if you think of, for example, an erotic dancer, okay, right? I'm not going to do much dancing in here today, but erotic is kind of like sexual, okay? Put up one finger, please, and touch right here. It is erotic. The sound comes from the middle and back, all right? Your mouth is open big and the sound is right here, erotic. Yeah. Now this one, erratic, I think this might also exist in Portuguese, but it means changing directions, always different, unpredictable, okay? So I gave you a quick example of an erotic dancer, okay? But then this one, an erratic dancer would be like, just doing my dance. Ah! That would be an erratic dancer, a dancer that is unpredictable. You don't know what I'm going to do next. It's erratic. So this one here has the sound. Put up 2 fingers for me, please, everybody. Abdullah, you too. Touch not here, but here. And then open big. Erratic.
Erratic.
Yes. All right, Natalie, I really heard that. Good job. I want you to feel that difference between and ah. Let's do the first one again. Erotic.
Erotic.
And now here, erratic.
Erratic.
Yeah, I am really an erratic dancer. I'm not a good dancer, so I'll just be dancing and like, woo! Wow, Nick is an erratic dancer. But if I'm doing my stupid dances and you say, wow, Nick is an erotic dancer, like, definitely not, okay? I am not an erotic dancer. It's just not my style. But I am an erratic dancer. Sometimes I'm dancing like this. Other times I'm doing this. Whoa, okay. Erratic is you don't know what's going to happen next, okay? So an erratic dancer means someone probably not a very good dancer. Erotic dancer is usually a lady who is dancing in a dark place, right? You can visualize, okay? So let's practice it again, everybody. Single finger up. Let's hear erotic.
Erotic.
Good. And then here, erratic.
Erratic.
Very good. You guys sound really clear. I can hear the difference. I hope you can feel the difference of and okay? Good. All right, the next one, let's start with number 3 and then go back to number 2. We've already practiced this sound with erratic. When you're filling up your car, right? You open it, pay $50 to get gas. So put up those 2 fingers again. And this one is not here, but here. Gas. Let's hear it. Gas. Yeah, I have to buy gas before we drive to Disneyland, okay? But now this one is it's a verb and a noun. When you don't know what the answer is, let's see, when is Abdullah's birthday? I don't know. March? Okay, that's a guess. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm going to say something, and maybe I'll be right. I probably will be wrong. Whatever. It is guess. Put your teeth together for that one. That one is guess. Guess.
Yes.
Good job, Abdullah. Let's hear it. Guess.
Yes.
Very good. And now open bigger for gas.
Yes.
Nice. I really hear and see the difference there. Let's go to Natalie for teeth together. Guess.
Yes.
Good. And now open for gas.
Yes.
Nice. And Juliana, let's start with this one down here first. Gas.
Yes.
Good. And now close your teeth for guess.
Yes.
Guess. Yeah, it makes a little difference of the sound. And a lot of students for this word accidentally open up too much. And they say, I need to gas the answer. I need to gas the answer? Put gasoline in the answer? Oh, no, I need to guess the answer, okay? So keeping the teeth closed or almost closed is good. So you don't need to say, guess, no. Just keep your teeth almost closed. Guess. Yeah, I guess it will work. Or I guess we can go. Or I guess 25 will be the lucky number. So I don't know the answer, but I'm going to try one anyway. Guess. And again, we don't need to go, just teeth almost closed. Let me show the friends here. Guess. And up here on TikTok, guess my age. No, don't. Okay. Guess like 30 something. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the teeth are mostly closed. Let's do it as a class, everybody. Close those teeth. Guess.
Yes.
And now open bigger. Sound over here. Gas.
Yes.
Nice. That is right. Very, very good. Okay. The next one, both of these can be adjectives. This also can be the verb of to lose something. And I lost my wallet yesterday. But I'm lost. I don't know where to go. And I'm last. I am the final person who's going to do this. So let's practice that sound again. This one is lost.
Lost.
Yeah, excuse me, teacher. Where's my classroom? I'm lost. It's my first day here, right? Ladies, you remember yesterday or Monday, you were like, huh? I go, where? What? Everybody's like that on the first day, and we try to guide you if you are lost. So put up that one finger again. Give me lost.
Lost.
Abdullah, what's up with your arms? Thank you. Good job. Everybody again, lost.
Lost.
Good. And now here, of course, we've already practiced this sound a lot, so I think you know what to do here. This one is 2 fingers, last.
Last.
Really good. Yeah. Everybody else already finished. I am last. Okay. So they are very similar if you're not careful. Okay. And in British English, they're really, really similar sounds. The last person who was here left garbage in the room. And the lost person, we would say the last person. But in British English, it's a little bit more the lost person. Okay. So my British accent is really bad. Okay. But they do very similar sounds for these. And in the US, we do it very differently. One more time, everybody right here. Last.
Last.
Very good. I can really hear how well you're doing that. Very good. Okay. I think that if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, this one's hard to read because of our ring light over here. Okay. This one is EX. If you look closely on your screen, it's X. Okay. Like the person who you loved in the past and you don't love them anymore. So again, like we did with guess, we're going to put our teeth together for X. X, yeah, X. And I should have drawn a little image here, but I think you guys know what this one means. This is, there we go. Right? This tool that you use for cutting wood, you're going to, for cutting a tree, right? Now we use an electric device or electric or gasoline. But in the old days, it was a lot of work to use an axe to cut a tree, okay? Of course, in Portuguese, this is axé, which is a type of dance, right? Or music, yeah. In the US, it's axe. So put up 2 fingers, everybody, and touch not here, of course, but here. And open big for axe.
Axe.
Good job. And then over here, really similar, close your teeth, X. X, yeah. Okay, so I was at my home, and I found my axe in my garage. Oh, yeah, of course. My tools are in my garage. I was at my home, and I found my X in my garage. Oh, why is my X in my garage? I don't want my X at my house, okay? But my axe could be in my garage. That makes sense. If your X is in your garage, why are you here? Why did you come to my house? We broke up 10 months ago, right? So we have to be careful with the pronunciation of these because they are both nouns. One is a tool for cutting wood, and the other is a person that you loved in the past and you don't love anymore, okay? So let's work on it together. You're already doing a great job. Close your teeth for X. X. Dalila?
X.
Very good. And now here for the tool for cutting a tree, this is an axe.
Axe.
Very, very good. Nice. Okay. The next one, luckily, this one is a noun, and this one is more of an adjective. So it doesn't get confused very much, okay? But pronunciation-wise, let's be extra clear. This one here, when something is nice and strong, like this desk, is solid, okay? I can climb on this desk, and everything is okay, right? It's a solid desk. Put up 1 finger, everybody. Give me Solid. Solid. This is a solid table, okay? And I don't know if that's a solid table. Do you think I should stand on this table right here? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have my doubts. No thanks. Not very solid, but that one is pretty solid. And of course, the somewhat healthy lunch or dinner appetizer usually. It's healthy unless you put a lot of dressing on it, right? If you put ranch dressing all over it and you put cheese all over it, then your salad is not very healthy anymore. Put up 2 fingers, you guys, and give me salad.
Salad.
Yeah, so the final syllable is just kind of it's not solid and salad. No, it's solid and salad. So the final syllable is the same. What matters most is the first syllable, and Let me ask some individuals this one. So let's go to Natalie. Give us solid.
Solid.
Very good job. And now give me salad.
Salad.
Good. And let's go to Juliana for salad.
Salad.
Good. And solid.
Solid.
Good. Abdulela, let's hear salad.
Salad.
Very nice. Sounds great. And solid.
Solid.
Really, really nice. Good work. Okay. We're going to review all of these in a moment, and then we will start doing the pronunciation math activity. Apparently, all three of you are very excited to do the math. Okay, good. All right. I want to remind our friends on social media, though, if you are enjoying this class, if you like what you see here today, click the share button. Share this class with your friends. Give it to other people you know who are learning English, okay? Let me see if I can share some of our, there we go. Okay. All right. There's some good comments from some people. We got someone watching in Boston, Massachusetts. All right. Okay, let's review them, and then we will start doing some pronunciation now. So here we have, again, kind of sexual. Yeah. This one is erotic. Good. And then here we have something you don't know what's going to happen next. Erratic. Have you guys ever seen a dog that is just crazy and jumping everywhere and you have no idea what it will do? Some dogs can be erratic. My girlfriend's dog, I love that dog so much, but the dog can be erratic. Sometimes you're sitting there and she jumps up and it's like, hi, and jumps all over. She's an erratic dog. I don't know what she's going to do sometimes, okay? So one more time, everybody, erratic. Good. And here we have close your teeth when you're choosing an answer, but you don't know really for sure. Guess.
Yes.
Great job. You sound so good. And of course, the liquid that you put into your car, $50 to buy it. Gas. Gas. Yeah, you got it. Here we have lost. I think we all know this word, right? It can be the verb to lose. I lost all my money in Las Vegas. Or I am lost. I don't know where to find my classroom. Please help me. This one here is the final person. I think we all know this one. It is last. Very good. And here, the person you loved in the old days, but no longer. This is your ex. Good. And then this one here is the tool you use to cut a tree. It is axe. Good. And then here we have solid. And here we have salad. You're doing great. You guys sound so good. I think you're going to do a great job with this activity, okay? So, again, social media friends, students around the world, click that share button and give this class to your friends, okay? It's going to be a great way, for everybody to watch and learn, improve their English all around the world, okay? Let me put up a new comment here. Ooh, we got another one. Joe. Okay, very good. Hey, Adnan, good to see you again, man. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for watching our podcast and free class. Okay, for this activity, I am going to, in fact, let me use this one here. I'm going to give you some numbers, but I'm not going to say the numbers. I am going to say the words. So if I say last, you're going to write a number 5. If I say solid, you're going to write a number 8. I will tell you which space, and then you say the right word. It's going to be on these papers, okay? So you're going to need to use good pronunciation to make the equation clear for everybody. So Abdullah, I think you're going to need some paper, so I can lend you, here we go. You can use my notepad for this, okay? Because paper is going to help. And Natalie too, I think you should get a piece of paper out, because you're gonna want to write down the numbers that I do as my example. After I do it, then you guys will do some math also. I have a paper for everybody. So I'll be the first example today. Notice that in equation 1, it's plus, plus, plus total. In equation 2, be careful, it's plus, minus, plus. So you're going to do the math a little bit differently down here. So pay attention and make sure that you're doing the right math in your head. I will try to be very clear about it. Okay, here we go. First example. In space A, and don't say the number, please. Just write it down. In space A, it's going to be X. In space B, it's going to be Gus. In space C, it's going to be salad. And in space D, it's going to be last. I will repeat them for you, okay? Space A, again, is X. Space B, Gus. Space C, salad. And space D, last. Now, do the math. A plus B here. C plus D here. Give me a total. I'll give you a moment to think about it. I hope you TikTokers putting your answers in the comments. If you're watching on social media, put your answers in the comments. Oh, we got another comment on here from Algeria. Thanks for watching in Algeria. We appreciate you guys. We have a lot of great Algerian students at Connect English right now. Okay. So what is your total? What do you think the total is here? 22 is correct. Nice job, Juliana. So let's review really quickly. I will put my numbers up there. Yeah, we'll use the red pen for this. I'm now going to say the word. You tell me what number it is, okay? So space A, it was X. X. That's a 6. Good job. Space B was Gus. Gus.
2.
That's the 2. Good work. Space C was salad. Salad.
9.
That's the 9. And space D is last.
5.
That's the 5. Good job. 6 plus 2 is 8. 9 plus 5 is 14. Juliana was correct. 22 is the answer, okay? So using good pronunciation, students are able to get the same correct answer. So you were listening very well, and now it'll be your turn to say the numbers or say the words, and the other students will have to do it. Do we have any volunteers who want to be the first one? Natalie, thank you for volunteering. Yeah. She didn't volunteer. All right, no, just you can stay there. I will give the paper to you, okay? You can stay in your seat. And because it's a small class today, we have, it's very easy to hear everybody. Okay, these are Natalie's numbers. Okay, and then give it a second. I want to watch with you, and I am going to tell you which space we're going to do equation 1 again, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand how your numbers go into those spaces,
Yeah.
right? Great, okay. So say the word for space A, please.
Yes.
Very good. Say the number for space B, please.
Eric. Iraq.
One more time.
Iraq.
Space C is
Solid.
good. And space D is?
Ox. Ox. Ox.
I like that, okay? I was helping you a little bit. I think I probably helped everybody a little bit. That's my job. Okay, take a moment to think about it. Okay, what do we think the total is, you two? Juliana, what do you think?
17.
Abdulela, do you think 17?
Yes.
All right, that means you're both right. 17 is the answer, okay? Let's review them, put them up on the board here, and we'll discuss if we had any difficulties. So space A, Natalie, say that number, or say the word again.
Yes.
Which number, everybody?
Yes.
Which number? 2. Yeah, clearly, her teeth are together, guess. Good work. Space B.
Iraq.
Yeah, you got to go a little stronger on the last syllable. Erotic.
Iraq.
There you go. Yeah, just make sure you pronounce the ick a little stronger because it sounds like erot.
Okay.
Okay, erotic.
Iraq.
I like it. Which number, you guys?
0.
That's the 0. Yeah. Okay. Space C was
Solid.
very good. Very clear. Which number, you guys?
8.
That's the 8. Clearly, nice job. This is looking really good. Space D is
Ox.
good job with the ah. You were first saying kind of like ox. Ox is like a type of cow. Okay. You got to get in the habit of that like after, and you got it. You sound really good. So again, 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 7 is 15. And so you guys did a great job. The total is 17. So great pronunciation with that one, Natalie. And now we're going to do equation 2. Who would like to do equation 2, Abdulela? Who would like to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I want you to do it, buddy. All right, here are your numbers. And now Juliana and Natalie will write down the numbers and with your words, okay? So make them nice and slow and clear, and you don't have to worry about the math, okay? They're going to do the math. Just make your pronunciation great. So space A, Abdulela, give us the word.
Lost.
Very good. Space B.
Erratic.
Very good. Space C.
X.
And space D is?
gas.
Very nice. Very nice. I don't think we need to do a repeat. I think he did perfectly there. Sometimes I say, let's review, but that was just really good. Remember, it's minus down here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what do you think the total is, you guys?
8.
God, Juliana, you really are good at math. This is difficult math. You are correct. I think it's 8. Now let's review how and why, right? So Abdulela, we're going to ask you to say your words again. Now we'll call out the numbers, okay? So space A, Abdulela, give us that word again.
Lost.
Yeah, which number for lost?
4.
That's the 4, definitely. And space B, what is the number, the word for space B?
Erratic.
You're kind of doing I need more ah.
Erratic.
I like that. Very good. That's the one. Good job. We all got to practice that ah sound today. So, and you did a great job, Abdullah. Space C is
X.
keep those teeth a little closer. X.
X.
There you go. Okay,
6.
that's clearly the 6 then. Yeah. And space D is
Gas.
yeah. That's great.
3.
That's clearly the 3. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 is 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So you did a great job, everybody. Who should be the next person? Who should be the next person? I don't know. Oh, Juliana, thank you for volunteering. I'm going to take a moment to erase the numbers here, clear the board, and get it ready for Juliana to do her round of the game. Here's my eraser. All right, so during this time, TikTokers and our other friends on social media, take this time to share the program or add a comment for us. We love to see interaction from our audience. And of course, you can ask us any questions about coming to Connect English to study, like these amazing students have done. Or you can just say something nice, like, Nick, your shirt is super cool, right? Right? Yeah? So you can write anything in the comments. We love the interaction. So almost ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it is time. Juliana, we're going to do, you got your numbers. You know where to put them. We're going to do equation 1, which is all plus, plus, plus. Okay? Juliana, space A. What is it?
Salad.
Very good. Space B is?
Lost.
Very nice. Space C is?
X. X.
Nice. Good correction. And space D is?
Erratic.
Very good. Let's do a quick review of them. One more time. Space A was?
Salad.
Space B was?
Lost.
Space C was?
X. X.
I like it. Open a little more for that, okay? And then space D is?
Erratic.
Very nice. Feeling good? Abdullah's paying very good attention. He's like doing a great job over there, man. All right, so. You got it? What is it, Natalie? 20. I agree. 20 is right. That's it. Okay. Now let's talk about why. I got to get out of the way so the TikTokers can see better. If I stand over there, they can't see anything. Okay. So, Juliana, that was great pronunciation. Say the word for space A one more time, please.
Salad.
Yeah.
9.
That's the 9. And space B is?
Lost.
Very nice. That's the 4. Space C was?
X.
Very good. You had to open a little extra and it sounds
7.
more clear. That makes it the number 7. And space D is?
Erratic.
Very nice. That's the 0. Okay. 9 plus 4 is 13. 7 plus 0 is 7. That means 20 is the right answer. Okay. We have one extra one left. Usually this is for the 4th student in the class. Anybody hungry to do a little extra pronunciation today? All right, Natalie. Thank you. She's like, yeah, it's nothing. This is easy now. Yeah. Piece of cake. All right. Let's see who else we can put in here. We have another. Oh, yeah. We've got Ahmed Yassin Shaban. He's always been watching us. So thank you so much, Ahmed, for following us and commenting often. Can see your comment. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. Okay. And yeah, again, guys, add some comments. I'll display your comments if you say something nice. If you say something mean, like, Nick, that shirt is terrible, I will not put your comment on the screen. Okay. All right. So say something cool in the comments, guys. We love hearing from you. Okay. So yeah, Natalie, now you're going to do equation 2, which is the one that has the minus in it. So get ready. Let me get my paper ready. All right, TikTok, get ready over there.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Okay, everything's looking good. Okay. Natalie, space A, please.
Solid.
Very good. Nice and strong. Good. Space B, Natalie, is
Last.
nice. Super clear. Space C is,
Yes.
again,
Yes.
nice. Very good. And space D is,
Hat.
right.
Rat.
There you go. Good job. Yeah, this is not the Portuguese double
Yeah,
R, right? You
yeah.
have a habit there.
Correct.
Good correction. It's okay. So let's review them one more time, Natalie. Let's hear it. Space A is,
Tall.
yes. Space B is,
Yes.
you sure?
No, last.
Thank you. Good
Sorry.
job. And space C is,
Yes.
very good. And her.
Rat.
Good job. You almost did it again, but you stopped yourself. Good work. Okay. So let's take a moment to do what do you think, you guys? Remember, this is negative, minus. Okay.
14.
14.
14.
Yeah. Yes. 14. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my God. Yeah. Now he's seeing it. Yeah, Juliana, you are right. It is 14. Okay. So let's do a quick review. Natalie, what is, again, space A was?
Solid.
That's the 8. That's the sound. Space B was?
Last.
Very nice. Super clear. Last. Good. Space C was?
Yes.
Very nice. That's a 2. And space D was?
Rat.
Good job. I hear that sound very well. And that makes it a 1. Okay. Put that there. Be more clear there. Okay. So 8 plus 5 is 13. 2 minus 1 is 1. And that makes it 14 right there. Okay. All right, you guys. Very, very nice job. We're going to do a little bit of a review of the pronunciation. And then I believe we're going to be, yeah, Patricia Luca is in the crowd. De Luca, I remember when you studied with us, Patricia. Good job. Thank you for commenting today. You're in North Dakota now. Wow, it's probably getting cold up in North Dakota. Okay, let's do a quick review of all of these. Okay, we've got, again, one more time, erotic. Good. And then here, this is when you don't know what's going to happen next. The dog sometimes jumps on the couch. Sometimes the dog runs outside. Sometimes the dog poops. Okay, we don't know. The dog is erratic.
Erratic.
Good. And here we have teeth together. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to try one answer. I'm going to guess.
Yes.
Good. With the teeth together, you guys. Take a look. Close those teeth for guess. Guess. I'm going to guess the answer, okay? And then we have gas.
Gas.
Nice. And then we have an easy one. Lost.
Lost.
Good. And then when you're the final one in line, the only one remaining, you are the last.
Last.
Good. Some students had a little trouble with this. Close the teeth for the person you loved in the past, your ex.
Yes.
Good. And then the tool for cutting down a tree, a chunk is an open big axe.
Ass.
Nice. And here, these ones, you guys did a great job. Solid. And salad. Good. Okay. Again, friends, if you're watching all around the world, click that share button if you've enjoyed this class. We're going to do it every Wednesday. We always do it except next week because we're taking the students to a San Diego Padres baseball game. So there probably will be no pronunciation class next week. I'm so sorry. So we're going to go to the Padres game down at the stadium next week on Wednesday, and the students it's going to be a really good time. So let's see. We did all the pronunciation here. Let's do one more thing before we go. Okay. We're going to put your arm out in front of you like this. Put your arm out. Turn your hand like this. Pat yourself on the back. Okay. If you can reach your neighbor, pat your neighbor on the back. Okay. I don't know if you can reach Abdulela, but he deserves it too. Okay. Good job. You all have done a great job today with some difficult words. This sound is kind of unique to American English. So we got to practice opening big for it. You did a great job. So we're going to say bye world to everybody watching. We're going to say bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye world.
Okay. Thanks so much, you guys, for being in my class today. Thank you for watching all around the world. And if you have any questions about how to join Connect English, I know there's some new changes with the visa rules. We can help you with it. We're already learning them, already helping students keep the dream alive. Come to Connect English here in San Diego. Okay. Thanks, you guys. All right. Let's see. Show. Michaela Monreal was giving us a hi. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll put this up on the podcast on Spotify pretty soon. Thanks. Okay. And stream.